everyone, it's Noelle from Scrap Paper Art. I know it's been a while. It was summer and everything. Things just been crazy lately, and that's just life. So let's move on. Those of you that follow me on Facebook have seen this case that I got at the I think it was Goodwill for a couple of dollars a few months back, and I had posted on there a picture that I had gotten off of Pinterest, I think, of a lady who had taken a suitcase and made it into a traveling art case. And I wanted to do that with this, but I was having difficulty. A lot of my stuff wouldn't fit in here. So I put it aside. I got another case, and then I was going through some things, and I found my set. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, where are they? Now, of course, you know, when I want to find them, I can't. My Peerless watercolors. And I watched some YouTube videos, and I was inspired to make, let me see if I can do this. Let me pull this case out of the way. My own Peerless traveling kit. So all I did was take some heavy-duty sheet protectors that I got from the thrift store, and they're thicker than actual just regular transparencies. These are for bookbinding, for like pamphlets or business stuff, and it's just a little thicker. And I use my GBC machine to bind it, because I really didn't want to use my cinch because it wasn't really that thick, and I don't have the real tiny combs for the cinch, so I love my GBC machine just for that. And this paper I used, it was from one of those, I think it was Dear Lizzie packs that got at Michael's that were about $5 a few months back. And I just love these watercolor bubbles, and all I did was took my Martha Stewart punch and punched out a little butterfly, and these are the latest little doily dies that I got from My Favorite Things. I got that off of Walmart, and then these are just stickers that I put on here. And then what I did was I used the Canson, let me see, where did I put it? The Canson watercolor paper. Hold on, here it is. Oh, and here are my Peerless, the watercolors. I've had these, believe it or not, I've had these for probably about 12 years, and I've never used them. And I got them like I said, I got them a long time ago, and I was going to get into some watercolor, and I never did. And I love the density. And if you really want to know about them, there's plenty of videos out there on YouTube that explains it all. I'm not going to take the time to do that. But it's really concentrated watercolors, and all they are is this really sheet of paper. It's like, you wouldn't think that there was any watercolor on there, and like if you dipped your brush in it once, that would be it, but it's very highly concentrated. This company's been around for a long time. As a matter of fact, I just ordered the pink set. That should be coming anytime. So what I did was I went to Michael's, and I got this Artist Loft, actually, watercolor pad. It's 140 pound, and I absolutely love it because it's really super thick. Let me see here. See, it's really dense. It's really holds up. And here is my color swatches that I did. So, and then in between each sheet is another one of those heavy-duty transparencies. And I just went along and tried to do the best that I can as far as color-wise goes, because some of these you just wouldn't think that. I thought these were greens, and they actually turned out to be a black and a brown, so I had to put them on the back sheet here to go with the browns following through. So all I did was just tack it down with some score tape. Just cut like maybe a ½ inch strip off of each one, and that's it. And I love it. And then like I said, I have another page here for the pinks when they come. So I'm really excited about that. So let me show you what's in my kit. I just have a color wheel. I have some of these, they're like makeups, not sponges, but little, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, for cleaning up. A pack of baby wipes. I got some gauze. In here are my Reeves watercolor pencils, or crayons, I mean. A little sea sponge. I got these brushes. I've never used them before. Aaron Brothers had a special about a couple weeks ago. Buy one, get two free. So that was a good deal. I have this little case in here that has a bunch of pens, pencils, mechanical pencils. This is a Faber-Castell ruler, just all kinds of little, got an eraser in there. So that fits in there. A pair of scissors, a couple of other makeup sponges, and a larger seafoam sponge. Water, a little jar for water. Inside I put on the lid this tacky museum putty, so when I want to, I will attach this to the bottom of here so that this does not move. I don't knock it over. Folded up wax paper for a resist, so if you want to do a page and you want to, let's say write a word, and you write it in the wax paper, and then you go to watercolor over it, it will resist. It'll stay whatever color it is underneath. Piece of credit card for that very purpose, for scribbling. And then my Derwent 12 Inktense watercolor pencils, which I absolutely love. The vibrancy on these pencils are amazing. And one thing with these, you can layer with these. So, and then that's all that was in there. And then if you, I don't know if you can see, I'll have to put it under here like this. And the top on this particular suitcase came with this elastic, and I just put brushes and my aqua brushes in there. So that's that. And that all fits in this little suitcase, and it is good to go for traveling. So that's what I wanted to share with you. I have some more things that will be coming up. So thank you for watching. Have a great day, and many blessings to you. Bye-bye.